Guys, I came up with this construct called Ferris Bueller's theory, and this is just a diagram that I came up with of why it's important to stay present. So basically on day one, life is just happening. You're being engaged with inside of life, and you're staying aware of what's going on. It may just be a normal day, but really you're staying just aware. So, quote unquote, we'll go on into day two. Now, within day two, it's a quote unquote bad day. Things are not really going in your favor, but you're still staying aware. You're still staying conscious. You're getting through, those certain conflicts. You're not trying to, kind of just like run through them, but you're still staying with it. So, quote unquote, day two goes by and we go on to day three. Now, day three is a more interesting day. I would call this your happy day. Everything is going well and dandy. For some reason, everything is in sync and you're just like, wow, today is a really great day. Nothing can really go wrong. You go to sleep, happy, and that day is over. So now we go into day four, and I call this day the recall day, which is now you're kind of putting the pieces together and you're like, wow, such and such, this happened on this day, and I can understand why that day, that bad day related to this day, because it's overall giving me a bigger picture of what's happening inside of my life. So essentially what I'm trying to say is that there's really no days. It's just one big day. It's one big day. And the reason I call this Ferris Bueller's theory is because if you understand the movie, he has a famous quote where he basically says, if you're moving too fast within life, and you don't stop to see what's going on, you'll miss basically what's happening around you. So basically what I'm trying to get at is when you cut your life into days, you're basically pressing a restart button every single time, and you're not interconnecting your days to allow the universe to talk to you. This is how you get special downloads and codes within inside of yourself to basically become a newer version of yourself. And also for people who understand the concept of the matrix is to actually get out of the matrix.